I wish you all the best. Just stay determined and stay positive. I'm sure you'll be able to make this day or the present awesome, that your yesterday will be jealous. Okay, so may I request Toastmaster Wafa, would you like to give it a try? Okay, so for you, the topic is expect nothing, appreciate everything. Expect nothing, appreciate everything. Over to you, Toastmaster Wafa.
Thank you so much. Wonderful, grateful day. Expect nothing and appreciate everything. Now, this is the thing we all would know. As we grow and we all experience this more into relationships, as we grow, we start expecting everyone to do their job, everyone to be nice to us, everyone to give us our rights, but we never appreciate their presence in our life. That's the day when I started looking towards it differently. I flipped that coin and I started looking at it differently. I said, hello, I'm not perfect. So are the others not perfect as well. I appreciated whatever my family was doing for me. There were days where I was not cooking and they appreciated me for being there and working together. So I appreciated them for eating a spoiled, burned food that I served that day. So you see, things started changing at home. And I realized sometimes you don't want people to do things for you. It's the day that you have to do things for them. So when you start doing and giving more, because you're capable of giving more, and you have the wisdom to give more, is the day people know your presence is so much valuable. So I am the sun in my family, and I revolve everyone around me. So you see, I flipped that coin, and I'm so happy I did. Over to you. Thank you so much.
Wow, I love the approach of flipping the coin. Thank you, Toastmaster Wafa. Okay, now may I ask, Mr. Shoaib, would you like to give it a try? Okay, so for you, the topic is you get in life what you have the courage to ask for. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. Over to you, Mr. Shoaib.
Thank you, Dihat, for this topic. I would like you to repeat the topic for me, please.
Yeah, sure. The topic is you get in life what you have the courage to ask for.
Okay. So my topic is you get in life what the courage you have to ask for. Now, first of all, courage is a big thing in our life. If you don't have the courage to ask, you can't go on with your life. If you have no courage, that means you're gonna fail in life. You're gonna fail in everything else. Courage is a big thing in life. Second of all, courage doesn't always show everything. Having courage, if you don't have courage to talk or speak up for yourself for anything, and you don't know how to ask for something, there's a simple way as well for that. You can ask someone you know, your friend who can you can speak up to, or your family members, such as your big brother, small brother, mother, father. You can talk to anyone about it, and they can ask it for you. Now, courage, for me, courage is a big thing for me, because I get really nervous really often, because first of all, this is not really I'm not really big on, I don't really talk to a lot of people. This is my, I think, fifth meeting on Impromptu, because I don't really speak up for myself. My mother thought that it would be good if you speak up for yourself and have a courage to speak up for yourself. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Shoaib. I can tell that you are a courageous soul. It doesn't matter if you speak less. Just stay courageous as you are. That's all I'd like to say.
Thank you.
Okay, so now, Miss Loisa, if I'm pronouncing your name right, would you like to give it a try?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So for you, the question is, who or what do you appreciate the most in life? Who
Sorry.
or what do you appreciate the most in life? Over to
Wow.
you, Miss Loisa.
Wait. I'll just spin the timer. Where's the timer? Ah, yeah. Hi. Good evening. I mean, good day. For me, what am I very grateful for? At the top of my mind, Toastmasters, because where else can you find someone or somewhere that you have a supportive environment? Because in a normal world, people do bad things, say bad things to people. But in Toastmaster, we encourage people, we help people, and we became agent of change in the process. So I really am very grateful for Toastmasters, and I'm very grateful to be able to know Toastmasters because it's really a life-changing organization. That it really is something that really uplift people's life, and because of that a lot of things I have learned and I have improved on, and not only in communication but also in dealing with people, in how I will be able to relate more to them, and I also gain a lot of friends because of the club. So it really will put you at a different level, um, than you were than when than where you were before. So it was life changing for me. So I really am very grateful. So thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster. Table topics master.
Thank you so much, Loisa. Okay, now may I ask, who should I pick? Okay, Mr. Fahad, if I'm pronouncing your name right, would you like to give it a try?
Correct. Sure.
Okay, so Mr. Fahad, for you, the topic is gratitude turns what we have into enough. I'll repeat. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Over to you, Mr. Fahad.
If we don't live with gratitude, then nothing is enough in life. If I want more of a thing than I have already, then we are lacking what is essential in our life, is that we're thankful for what we have today. An easy way to get past the need and desire for more and more and more, which is a very natural desire for human beings, is to just look at the people who are unfortunate, people who are not given enough in this life. One of the previous speakers spoke about why he is thankful for the things he had in life, and where there are people around the world who don't have a meal or a good education or even somebody to talk to. In the world we're living in, where the world is facing this great and depressing pandemic, where we need to be grateful for all the things we still have. Because although we want to do more in life, it's enough and just enough to look at the things around us and feel all that content. Thank you for bringing this topic, and I hope that everybody looks around them today and feel gratitude forever for everything they have around them. Back to you, Table Topics Master.
Well attempted. Thank you, Mr. Fahad. Okay, now Miss Hong Lee, if I'm pronouncing your name right. Are you there?
That's right. Yes, you may call me Hong.
Okay, so Miss Hong,
Yeah.
for you, the
Yeah.
topic is, there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. Over to you, Miss Hong.
Thank you very much for your very interesting question. My question is, there are so many reasons to be happy. Actually, I am lawyer, but with my work is very stressful every day. I almost have to work overtime every day, but I still have great attitude and always happy every day. Because firstly, if we live with our passion, we will be happy even though we have to work hard. I also have a very lovely and happy family with the family members who always support me and give me with unconditional love. That reason why I feel very happy. I also have my colleagues who support me and bring the happiness and joyful for me every day. And I also have chance to to connect with all other people, even all of you that I live far from away from all of you. So finally, I believe that I was born on the earth with the full with the house good health condition, and I have a chance to study and to enjoy the life. That the great thing that I have, and I request no furthermore from than that. Having chance to live and enjoy the life is the great thing that makes me very happy. So thank you very much. Just back to you.
Thank you, Miss Hong. We pray that you stay blessed and keep smiling and stay happy.
Yeah, thank you very
Okay.
much.
You're welcome. Okay, now may I request Mr. Jijo Jos? Are you there?
Hi, Midat. Good evening.
Hi,
Good evening.
Toastmaster Jijo Jos. Hi, good evening. Would you like to give it a try?
Yeah, I will try.
Okay, so for you, the topic is, what was the happiest day of your life and why? What was the happiest day of your life and why? Over to you, Toastmaster Jijo.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Midat, for the invitation and the table topic. What was the happiest moment in my life? Actually, I have lots of happiest moments, but if I tell one day or one moment, yeah, yesterday was the happiest moment, happiest day in my life, because I completed my presidential tenure, presidential tenure, and so many people appreciate me because we got so many awards, and especially our club got a presidential uh, distinguished status after 8 years, and we got golden gavel. So so many senior Toastmasters came to our installation ceremony. It was yesterday, and appreciated me because when I took this presidential role, so many people were very doubtful, because as I had I have so many communication problems. So many senior Toastmasters didn't have a confidence to make me president, but I proved. I means our team proved we are capable, and they all very happy yesterday. So that was the happiest day of my life. Thank you, Midat, for the topic.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jijo. Big congrats for all the achievement and for successfully completing your year as a president. I wish you many more successes in future. Okay, now may I
Thank you.
request, you're welcome, may I request Miss Jaya, are you there?
Yeah, a very good evening, Vidya.
Good evening. Okay, so for you, the topic is, the root of joy is gratefulness. The root of joy is gratefulness. Over to you, Miss Jaya.
Thank you for the topic. Can you repeat one more time?
Sure. The root of joy is gratefulness.
Um, well, it is very difficult, to be grateful, um, especially when one goes through hard times in life, it struggles, and you have to keep reminding yourself, like, what you should be grateful for, and uh, see around you, people who are less fortunate than you, how they are suffering, how they are managing, and in those struggles, how they are smiling. They teach you, like, they teach you how to be grateful, and um, they show you that we are much fortunate than them, and we must be grateful for what you have and what God has given you. And with that, I I very grateful for people and things uh, that came in my life, helped me, who understood me, and who who became my mentors and taught me so many things, like right from your schools to life lessons. So and also like Toastmaster Club, where it had like it has what you say, it has like saved me, when I was totally broke, totally shattered. And that's when Toastmaster came into my life. And not I did not find it, but my cousin sister told me about it, and that's how I came to like searched the clubs in my hometown India. So yeah, so I should be grateful for people and everything that came in my life, who saved me and who have made me what I am today, with uh, with great willpower to stand on my feet and keep standing. I'm still going through a lot of rough times, but you can't imagine how I'm standing. Pass it over to you.
Thank you, Miss Jaya. I know you are a brave soul. So don't worry. Whatever is happening, it's just temporary. And we pray that everything gets well very soon. Stay blessed. Okay, so may I ask Mr. Muhammad Iqbal, would you like to give it a try?
Yes, why not?
Okay, so for you, the question is, cultivate the habit of being grateful. Cultivate the habit of being grateful. Over to you, Mr. Iqbal.
Thank you, Madam Table Topic Master. Cultivate the habit within yourself of. Sorry, could you repeat?
Yeah, sure. You need to be a bit louder. Your voice is quite far away.
Okay. Could you repeat question?
Yeah, sure. The topic is cultivate the habit of being grateful.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Table Topic Master. Uh, it's cultivate the habit of grateful. Yes, because uh, when we are grateful, whatever we have in our life, so it will bring us joy and happiness. Because if we analyze our life and see around ourselves, so we have so many things in our life, and these things not have by other people. So uh, so it's better to cultivate feeling of gratefulness because when we are grateful what we have in our life, so more happiness and more things come in our way. And thank you. Over table topic master.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad Iqbal. Okay, may I ask Toastmaster Anushri, are you with us?
100%.
Okay.
Hi, good evening all.
Good evening. Okay, so Toastmaster Anushri, the topic for you is start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. Start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. Over to you, Ms. Anushri.
Good evening all, and thank you so much, Midat, for giving me this topic. As everybody spoke so nicely about gratitude, and you are asking me to add on that, and I will definitely say gratitude is supposed to be your attitude. Attitude for life is just a gratitude. It start from there and it should end with that. So as you said, correctly said, morning we should start with that prayers. We should start with that thing, okay, you gave these all these things, Almighty God, and I'm really thankful for all these things. But I'm just wondering, I don't want to talk about all these things, but I'm wondering, I think I'm in that place where maybe we turn into heaven, because everyone is spoke at as gratitude is their part of essential of their life. I believe either that whole world supposed to be a Toastmaster, those who can speak about that gratitude is their attitude, or maybe my understanding is little different. Okay, I'm not judging anyone, as I promised you, and disclaimer for that, you are not supposed to judge me. But I think we all are not grateful what we have. Even today in my class, I was just asking my student, okay, tell me a one thing which make you happy. Three of my students say, ma'am, nothing. I said, you are eating breakfast? You got that? Yeah, ma'am, idli chutney. I don't like it. I said, yeah, maybe today your mom cannot order the pizza, but idli chutney also not available for 10,000 people here in this country. Maybe all over the world, people are not having even a one meal per day, and you are not happy because you don't like it, right? The other one is saying, no, ma'am, nothing is happening. I can't go out. I said, you are safe, sound, your family is safe, you are here. Okay, or anywhere, at least you have a shelter, you have a home. You just go see outside the consulate how many people are suffering. Go to the labor camps. No, they are not getting a salary. So people are supposed to grateful for each and everything, and these values we should inculcate for each and every one. Then only the world will become like a Toastmaster family. And over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anushri, for that power-packed speech. Okay, may I request guest Pragya? Are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so Miss Pragya, for you, the topic is try to stay positive and things will get better. Try to stay positive and things will get better. Over to you, Miss Pragya.
Thank you, TT Master, and my dear friends. Positivity is something which is something which gives you a new breath every single day. Recently, I heard a great study which said that our body has around 74% of water. If we are putting that negative thought, we are polluting this in our life, this water which gives life to us. A recent study in Japan said that if you keep a water in your room, you keep fighting in that room, you have lots of negativity in that room, and you have all the bad thoughts in your mind, that water will become poison. And that after that study, I understood that that's what is something which I am also doing to myself if I'm putting negative thoughts to my mind. I'm just killing myself every single day with the poison inside me. That negativity will not affect anybody else more than myself. And that's when I decided that positivity every single day, every single morning should be my way of life. The day I decided that, it was very tough because we are tuned to think negative to whatever happens. Every time something happens, every time my kid falls, I think, oh, he might get hurt. He might be not with me or something like that. That is a kind of negativity we are tuned to think about since our childhood. Initially, it took me a lot of time to develop a positivity in my mind that everything should be seen only in that perspective and should not be hyped. But now, when I have developed it in last 1.5 years, things are becoming much better for me. I am becoming much healthier because I'm just purifying that water inside me every single day. So, all of you, try to purify that water and live much better and much happier. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Pragya. That was really beautiful. May I request Mr. Karan, would you like to give it a try?
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Karan, the topic for you is a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster, TT Master Mida. A grateful heart is a magnet for
Miracles.
miracles. Uh, Gratitude. Everyone is facing from any problems. If you just change your mind, it changed the complete outlook for you. I remember a couple of months back, I was going through some rough phase. So I started changing my outlook towards my colleagues or some of my friends. I said, okay, whatever it's there, I need to be positive and always be happy with them, even whatever they are saying or communicating to me, even whatever problems we are facing, I have to be always in a calm state. In starting, I was losing my anger very easily, but slowly I started developing a feeling of gratitude, showing a gratitude, empathy, and slowly it started changing a full outlook for me, and things started working out in a more better way, which previously was not working. And I tried to talk to different people and practice talking to different people in a way with whom I used to fight a lot. So slowly it helped me to overcome this. And anytime if I am facing these issues, I take myself out from the situation for some moment and I repeat to myself that I need to focus on this. So whenever something happens, so I try to get myself a click. So I need to be show gratitude and empathy to everyone. That's it. Thank you. Over to you, Mida.
Thank you, Mr. Karan, for sharing your thoughts. Okay, may I request Toastmaster Ahmed, would you like to give it a try?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. So for you, the topic is, we should certainly count our blessings, but we should also make our blessings count. I'll repeat. We should certainly count our blessings, but we should also make our blessings count. Over to you.
We should count the blessings. Sorry, could you just repeat that one more time? Sorry, I forgot.
Sure. Okay. We should certainly count our blessings, but we should also make our blessings count.
Tonight, I agree. Last time, I disagree. And I don't remember why I disagree, but tonight, I totally agree. And the reason I agree is because sometimes, sometimes people fail in life, not because they aim too high and miss, is because they aim too low and hit. That's why. That's why when it comes to our blessings, it's important that we can count our blessings, but it's more important. It's in fact even more important to make those blessings count. I'll give you an example. When we look at this whole coronavirus situation right now, during the lockdown, a lot of us were actually complaining, and I was complaining about just sitting at home and doing maybe not so much and being locked up. And then I thought about it and I said, you know what? I should count my blessings. I should make it count because I'm alive and I'm healthy and I have a family that I need to take care of. And I have to make these blessings count for me. That's when it really hit me. And I think somebody a little bit earlier in the conversation mentioned that that there are a lot of people out there in the world who don't have food. And sometimes we complain about the food that we eat. We should actually make these blessings count. That's why I agree. It's so important. And in life, sometimes when we want to be successful, we are always looking at other people's achievements. No, we should actually focus on us, our skills. That's why we join Toastmasters, so that we can all become better communicators, right? That's why we're here every other day, so that we can continue to count these blessings and actually make these meetings count for us. Use it every single moment. That's it from me. Like I said, I agree. Back to you.
Nicely put. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ahmed. Okay, may I request Miss Rani? Are you there? Would you like to give it a try?
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Okay, so the topic for you is the secret to having it all is knowing you already do. The secret to having it all is knowing you already do. Over to you, Ms. Rani.
The secret to having, can you repeat the question?
Sure. The secret to having it all is knowing you already do.
Yes. Yeah. The secret to knowing that you already have everything is the gist of that. Okay. It takes people maybe some maturity to realize that their life is blessed with everything, but to make use of that is what prevents them from knowing that. Normally, everyone is blessed with a moderate life, and they have everything which takes to have a decent life. But most of them complain about the life they are having, and they are mostly discontented about the how they haven't made their life fruitful. So to have everything and to be still discontent can be your way of life. But to escape from that realization should be there. For that, we should be having that the traits which gives us the realization that we should be grateful to whatever God has given us, and to
live accordingly. Sorry, I can't. I'm not good in this. Sorry.
That's absolutely fine. You don't have to be sorry. That's what table topic is all about. Just share your thoughts.
Yes. Next time,
Whatever
maybe next time I'll be doing better. Thank you. Thank you.
we all are learning here. Don't worry. Thank you so much for attempting to, Miss Rani. Okay, may I request Miss Jaya Jaggi? Would you like to give it a try?
Definitely.
Okay. So for you, the topic is words I use have serious power to create my reality. Words I use have serious power to create my reality. Over to you, Ms. Jaya.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mindra. I believe we all would agree that our words do have an impact on whatever we actually want to say. That is why it always says that why we should be very keen about communicating and on words we use, because words do have an impact and they do have a power. It is always said the words you speak and then when you hear those, they actually make your reality. So if, for example, I am very sad one day and I always keep up on ranting and saying that I'm very gloomy today, they will actually make me more gloomy. So this is the reason it is always suggested that one should show some gratitude, one should use some polite words, and these words actually bring out miracles in your life. But one thing I would definitely say here, that words do make some reality, but again, it depends if I am actually contented with my own life or the words I am using. Because I would only be able to use the words in a better way or in a happier way when I actually feel contented and satisfied through my inner self. So I know that one should be very keen while communicating about the happiness or sadness they have in their life, because we all should agree that the words we are actually uttering will make the environment around us either sad or happy. And it is always our reaction towards the thing. If someone has said some bad words to me and I again keep on thinking those, rather than being in his shoes and might be trying to understand his situation, it would help me to get out of negative feelings I have. It would be helping me out to make a positive environment around me. So I believe you all have to accept and be attracted towards the aura you all have around you. And the positive aura is only built through your words and definitely your actions. So whatever the words you use, please be polite, because they will be having a strong impact on your lives as well. And for me, those words will have an impact on the lives of other people's as well, because I do get impacted by the words people use, and might be people would be impacted by the words I use. So they will actually make our relationship stronger or weaker. Over to you, Toastmaster Midhat.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jaya. You're absolutely right. Indeed, words do have the power to mold things and change things. Okay, now may I request, okay, is there anyone? Okay, Miss or Mr. Jumi?
It's Miss Jumi actually.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so Miss Jumi, for you, the topic is through the eyes of gratitude, everything is a miracle. Through the eyes of gratitude, everything is a miracle. Over to you, Miss Jumi.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, TM Midha, for this wonderful topic. The topic is through the eyes of miracle, or through the eyes of gratitude, everything is miracle. Am I right?
Yes. Through the eyes of gratitude, everything is a miracle.
Yeah. Gratitude is very important in our lives. It makes us a calmer and peaceful person. I take life as it comes to me, and I'm grateful to all the things that I have I have gotten so far. And it makes you a better person. Sometimes you look at other lives
and those lives seem to be far better than you, but you never know what problems they are going through. So be gratitude, uh, have gratitude to whatever you have in your life. Um, Happiness and sorrows are parts and parcels of life. Everyone that if God closes one door to you, He opens another door to you. Only you should have the put efforts. See the other door. So with that, I conclude my speech. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jumi, for joining us. It was a pleasure having you here. Okay, now I hope I haven't missed anyone.
Daisy, a timer.
Yes, okay, so Miss Daisy, now it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yes, yes. Yes, Midat.
Okay, so for you, the topic is the deepest craving of a human nature is the need to be appreciated. The deepest craving of a human nature is the need to be appreciated. Over to you, Miss Daisy.
Thank you, Midat, for that question. Yes, we need to, everybody wants to be appreciated in life, whether you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. When you appreciate someone, definitely their outlook changes. Even if they are feeling low, even if they feel they are a failure, if they are appreciated, then their outlook completely changes and they feel positivity around them and they want to do better in life. So appreciation is very important for a small child, right from the small child to big people. Everybody looks for appreciation from others. That is a very important thing. In the school, the children should be appreciated. The teachers should go out of the way to appreciate children. Even a small thing they do, if the teachers appreciate them, then the children, they feel very good about themselves. They feel they are something good. They won't feel inferior or complexed about themselves. So many negative things can be stopped if you appreciate, if you learn to appreciate. That's a very good quality. Everything should learn appreciating others. I think we are doing very good that in Toastmasters. We are giving good positive feedback to others and we are encouraging everyone all the time. And that's the greatest gratitude we can give to this world. That's something very important. And I hope everyone will continue to appreciate everybody else at home, at office, even with your friends. Appreciation is a very important thing. Thank you, Midat. Over to you.
Thank you, Miss Daisy. That was full of fragrance, just like your name, Daisy. Okay, so now may I request our host, DTM Amjad.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so for you, the topic is feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. I'll repeat. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Over to you, DTM Amjad.
Thank you so much, Madam Toastmaster. Keeping a gratitude and not giving. Honestly speaking, when sometimes I'm a human being, sometimes when I feel, let me hold gratitude, somebody owes, I feel anxiety that I'm doing something wrong by myself. I think we should not practice that. That's the reason we are every single day trying to meet people, appreciate them, their efforts. And on social media, I have opened one platform where I promote youngsters or anybody who can approach me. I will promote whatever abilities I have got, whatever followership I have got. I promote their YouTube channels, their abilities, their schooling, whatever they have done. I feel this is one way of empowering them. If few thousand people have heard their voice, they will feel, wow, this is what happened. And I don't want to feel that anxiety. I feel like when I empower people, they empower me by default. I feel more motivated. And normally I used to mention in my speeches that every one of us is a student. But when we want to go to a next level of studentship, we teach. When we teach, we learn more. That's what I'm trying to put myself in. Every single day I try to teach people. And I don't know what I'm able to teach them or not, if I'm able to teach them or not, but I'm learning a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, don't hold gratitude. Trust me, that's inability, that's disability. Let's practice oozing out our gratitude, and it will make you feel big and you will live longer. And I challenge that. Thank you so much. Back to you, ma'am.
Wow, that was amazing.
All right,
Thank you,
Toastmaster Midhat, thank you so much. And now the topic for you is.
Okay, shoot.
Do you have anybody left, by the way?
No, according to my list, I have covered everyone.
I think
Please
all done.
raise your hand in case I've missed anyone.
All right, all done, all done. Now the topic for you is, let's see how it goes. Somebody raise hand?
So I was Toastmaster Papa.
All right, your topic, very simple.
Okay.
Gratitude kills. I forgot. One second. Gratitude kills curiosity. Gratitude kills curiosity. Toastmaster Midhat.
Okay. Thank you, DTM Amjad, for giving me this curious topic. Gratitude kill curiosity. I think I totally disagree with that. I'm a firm believer that gratitude is the necessity of our life, just like water, oxygen, and food. Reason being is that, let's suppose that your parents love you. You know they are your parents, and your parents know that you are their kids, right? But okay, let's not give an example of our parents because they know we love her. For example, someone came across and they did something to you. Now, they did their part, but they went away. How to make them feel special is by showing gratitude. I think I firmly believe that gratitude is one thing. If you cannot do anything for someone, just be appreciating, show gratitude, be grateful. Be it a small thing or big thing, it doesn't matter. But sometimes a simple word like thank you can create ripples of effect in someone's life. And sometimes we don't realize it's just a 2-word, oh, thank you, why would it matter to anyone? But sometimes just imagine you are passing by and you see the janitor cleaning the floor. That's his job. He's getting paid for it. Why should we thank him? But keep in mind that he is someone who's keeping the floor and everything managed, clean, neat and tidy for you, right? To create a healthy environment for you. And just by saying the word, thank you, 2 words, you don't know, you'll be making his day. So I believe that gratitude is a very powerful thing. And I encourage everyone to use this power. It's one power that will not harm anyone at all. That's all. Over to you, DTM Amjad.
Well done, Toastmaster Midhat, for beautiful and very professional conduct. You managed every single participant. Really appreciate it. Please give a big hand. Thank you so much. And very thought-provoking and very touchy topics. Thank you so much. And everyone was able to speak very close to their hearts. Thank you so much. I thoroughly enjoyed the entire session. Can we go back to Toastmaster Daisy for timing report, please? You need to unmute yourself, please.
Yes, today everyone spoke within the time limit except Jaya. She spoke more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Other than that, everyone spoke about 1 minute and within the stipulated time.
So Jaya wins.
You want me to read the
So Jaya
times?
wins. Jaya is not a rock star. She's a superstar. If you like to, you can take your time. No problem. Few seconds. You can read the timing. It's fine. We would love you to speak.
It's okay.
You want me to read the time?
It's up to you. It's fine if you like to.
Okay. Savita, 2 minutes, 20 seconds.